G'day everybody, Robett Hollis here. Welcome to this week's book review. This week's book review is Steve Blank's book, The 4 Steps to the Epiphany. Pretty interesting book, interesting read, and there's a whole bunch of like sort of good stuff in there, but a couple of the key ones I took away was, number one is, entrepreneurs are like superheroes. So basically, any superhero movie, they're up against the world, no shot in hell, and they still manage a way somehow to try and get their way through and still win and succeed. And the mentality of taking, if you're an average job and you say get like a salary and some security, when you're in entrepreneurship world or startup world, usually that's not the case. It's kind of you're literally up against everything, and one person needs a job of 20. And so just being aware that entrepreneurs are special creatures, and not everyone's usually built up for the task. Second one is understanding that when you are in startup world, startups don't say startups forever. Now, basically what he's talking about that is, if you're not going to stay a startup forever. If you're small, and unless you become a startup that turns into a small business that's sustainable, the reality is you're going to grow, you're going to get bigger, you get more clients, you get more revenue. Things get gnarlier, bigger, and being aware that that is part of the gig. So being mentally aware there's life after startup world, where you literally become a small business then to a big business and all the rest of it. The next one was being aware of how you actually build your product. So understanding that big corporations and stuff, they will build a product and then see if it fits into their ecosystem of clients and community. Now in startup world or entrepreneurship world, it's a little different. You'll have the market that you have, a customer base, and then you'll literally build a solution for a problem that they have. So one is coming from the internal out, and one's coming from the external in. And just being aware that when you are in startup land or an entrepreneur, that's kind of how you got to roll. So it was really interesting sort of book. Steve Blank's 4 Steps to the Epiphany. If you got any more info or ideas that you want me to do, feel free to throw at it, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.